at themselves in the mirror and saying, but how dare you ask of that when you're not even worthy of that? So they are grappling with the issues of insecurities. You're 440, you might be too, you might be mirroring each other when spirit is telling them, let's go already, I'm ready, this is, everything is fine, you'll be loved, you're very attractive, even if you have a hard time seeing that. I'm hearing they don't look in the mirror a lot. They're standing in their own way by doing this, but it feels like they're still gonna power through and get over that, because there was too much, didn't. Oh, we should have the Emperor coming out. If it didn't come out, that's bad. Well, not bad, but well, we did have the Empress coming out, as well as the High Priestess. So their feminine well right now is a bit dried up. I want to get some clarifiers for that before we just move on to when they're coming in, because you want them to come in healed, you know, healed and ready to love you. Yeah, they're working on it. They're working on it. I'm hearing therapy. I'm also seeing the Six of Cups here. So therapy, play, like the kind of therapy that you would give kids to get through trauma and stuff like that. So just healing their inner child, trying to take action in a very inspired way, you know, following your instinct, exploring your own interests and stuff like that in a very self-assured way. Yeah. This is like, to me, this is the step before the Emperor, and I was hoping the Emperor came out, but no one is ever fully healed, so they are definitely working on themselves. That's what you know. They are aware of their own shortcomings, of their insecurities. I'm hearing that they're even aware that sometimes they overdo it with the insecure behavior. Sometimes it's not even as bad as their insecure voice makes it out to be. So they are very aware, this person. You could be dealing with a fire sign. That's why, I mean, we did have the fire here with the intimacy card coming out. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be relevant to this connection. You are their wish fulfillment, and I don't think they're not gonna be calm about, yeah, personal transformation so you can move on to love. That's it. They have to also work on the way they talk to themselves, a new perspective when it comes to that. So they're finding a new way to talk to themselves because they're not willing to give up on their wish fulfillment. You might be a very spiritual person, you specifically, like the person watching, and you might be sharing stuff online, like reposting certain stuff with the angel numbers, with self-help, and like just gaining a new perspective on the world, a little bit a more expansive perspective on the world, and they might be inspired by that, is what I'm hearing. So they want to be on your level when it comes to that. They know you're not going to just take someone who's basically in a shadowy energy, right? So now that we know they are working on themselves, and now that we know they want you, let's get some indicators for time. Let's see if they are when they're